of basketball, obviously. You're a big fan of hip hop. And
Mhm.
even though I look like this, I enjoy some good hip hop music, but I really enjoy, whether it's in my music or in my movies, I love a good kind of obscure sports reference, and I love a good sports reference. And so I gathered some NBA references,
Mhm.
songs, kind of some name checks. And when I say obscure references, I mean, I've recently gotten turned on to Jack Harlow, and he has the fact that he has a song called Tyler Hero. I never thought that that would be a thing. Is this the same
It's
guy
so
that?
funny, like the most obscure NBA players get songs. Like Mo Bamba got a status song when he was
Yeah,
drafted.
I didn't even mention Mo Bamba in here. And what's funny is more people look up Mo Bamba the song than they do.
Yeah,
It's bigger than this. It's like Tony Hawk. When people meet Tony Hawk, they're like, "Oh, you're the guy from the video game." He's like, "Jerk, the video game is for me."
yeah,
And
exactly.
a couple that I enjoyed here. This is one from Jack Harlow, and it's a
Mm.
3-for-1. This is from the song Route 66. Know my name, ring a bell like Raja, from the city like Rondo Rajan, but I'm from the white side like Hassan. What grade on a scale of 1 to 10 do you give that one? Because that one tickled
Oh
me.
man, that's pretty good. I mean, the wordplay on it is pretty good. I give it a solid 7.
Okay. This one tickled me too. Was legendary "Success Is Certain" by Royce 59. I climb
Mhm.
mountains like Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. If you could put a face on my style, it would be Samuel Cassell. um,
That's
which
good
which I
because
thought was pretty darn good. And
it's nasty.
yeah, and I don't know if Sam Cassell's ever reacted to that, how he feels about that at all. But I would hope he'd be flattered, but I don't know how flattering it is to basically be told that your face is all jacked up, son. But
Yeah, that's
and
that,
it,
that that's a solid 8 right there. That's
yeah,
good.
and then finally, this is Black and Gold by Wale.
Hmm.
I'm gonna edit the lyrics just a little, nothing too bad, but this is family friendly here. I could
PG
change
13.
could change a girl's life in an hour. I turned ducks into bucks, Luke Ridnour. Um,
Uh,
which
I
I'm
get.
kind of like, meh, it's whatever.
Uh, I give that a
I
4.
would give that a 4 or 5. Yeah. Other ones that I thought of, and again, I excluded the likes of Curtis Blow and
Uh-huh.
Lil Bow Wow. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy. What do they say that all rappers want to be athletes, all athletes want to be
If they're gonna
rappers
be
and rock
rappers,
stars.
yeah.
I think it's really cool to see the integration, and guys like Damian Lillard who have actually turned
Hmm.
kind of their side hustle into a pretty legit career.
Yeah.
I've listened to some of his songs. It's pretty good. Are there any NBA lyrics that have come to your mind that or basketball related lyrics that have come to your mind? I know Pusha T had one about running like the Rebels or something like that, but
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of other ones off the top of my head. I know I surprised you with this and didn't give you much time to do research, but
Yeah. So I mean, I always liked so uh, so Notorious Big on the song Victory with him and Puffy and Busta Rhymes.
okay.
He said something like, "All nights I perform like Mike, anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson,
Oh
action, have
yes,
fun."
that's right.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, that one was always good. That like whenever you talk about NBA players and rap lyrics, that one always hits the top of my head real quickly.
I do remember that one being, I think, on an NBA 2K soundtrack, and that's probably where I
Yeah,
heard that the most. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to think.
I mean, you always got to bring up, um, Ice Cube. It was a good day.
Oh yeah, yes.
You know, freaking,
Oh, messed around and got a triple double,
yeah,
and
mess around and got a triple double. Yeah,
yeah,
freaking people on the way like MJ. I gotta say, today was a good day.
there you go. Yeah, and to a much lesser extent, again, kind of talking about some of these guys having songs named after them. Tyler Hero thing. I still remember. Oh, where have you gone, Mr. Asher Roth? He had a song named Rick Smits, which I
Did
thought
he
he
really?
did.
Oh my god!
Which anytime you can make a dunking Dutchman reference, I think is pretty neat. But
So
anyways,
now the
Alex,
question the question
yes.
is, has Rick Smith heard that song?
I mean, when was the last time anybody listened to Asher Roth, if we're being honest? It's been like
Yeah,
2010.
yeah, true
But
that.
I don't know. I would love to know if Rick Smits, and again, mentioning loving kind of just pop culture, or the mixture of sports and pop culture. One of my favorite shows of all time, Parks and Recreation, had it takes place in Indiana, and they had regular cameos from Roy Hibbert and Dead Left Shrimp.
Yeah.
And in one episode, Aziz Ansari basically just has he just pays Roy Hibbert to pull shrimp cocktails off of high walls because he's 7 foot. He's like, "Is this all you wanted me to do?" He goes, "Yes, just stand there and look pretty, Roy Hibbert."